Da 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 da.
I've never heard anyone realize Right. That's enough of that. No, we're not saying that anymore. It's February. Welcome to Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes here on the Trident Network. I am your stupid host, Justin Swinson. Thanks for checking us out tonight. If you were just wandering around the internet and found yourself here and you're wondering what is Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes, and what is the Trident Network, then I have the opening spiel for you, my friends. Listen, Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes is, I promise you, the dumbest game on the internet. You're going to find out over the next 59 minutes. The Trident Network, though, a lot more serious. It is a network based on three principles: the principles of connection, support, and accessibility. This is a place for artists all over the world to put up their art and share it all over this galaxy with people like you. Yes, viewers like you. We can't say that officially or else we'll get sued. Oops, I said it. It's okay. We'll be fine. This is the place for game shows, podcasts, sketch shows, improv. Jeez, we've got everything here. I'm trying to think. Up in the shadow realm, am I missing anything?
You pretty much got it all. I think you covered it all. I'll just selfishly plug The Witching Hours, also another show on the Trident Network. Join us on Mondays. We'll talk about the moon.
Gotta love that. If I'm not mistaken, that's the last Monday of every month, right?
Sometimes we can't make any promises.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Much like life, no promises.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the best way to support us here at the Trident Network, the easiest and fastest way, if you're watching right now, if you're looking at your screen, look just below it, look right there, right there. You'll see a little subscribe button. Just click that. Fast, easy, done. You're in. If you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you can subscribe for free. $0, and you will still be supporting us. It's the easiest work you will get all Monday. I promise you. If you are not an Amazon Prime subscriber, God bless you. You're better than me. I am a slave to Jeffrey Bezos. But if you are not, it is only $5. That's not bad. That's not bad to help out artists here. I mean, do one good thing this month. We're 5 days in. You got to do something if you haven't done it already. Listen, take it from a Black person during Black History Month. This is the easiest thing you could do. Support the Trident Network, all right? And then you can just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the show because we are going to have some fun tonight. I have got 3 contestants, actually, who I can say fully, I care for them all very much. And I cannot wait to see which of them will turn out to be the most bloodthirsty of them all to win tonight's game. So let's meet them now. Contestants, say hello to the internet.
Hello, internet.
Howdy.
Hello. They all smile now, but soon it will change. It's going to get different. It's going to get different. Let's meet our contestants, starting with contestant number 1 in this first bubble closest to me right here.
It's me, Julie Verica.
Awesome. Julie, anything you want to say before we get this thing started? Any well wishes to your fellow contestants, or maybe threats, idle threats?
You know, I'm going to come into this game as excited as I genuinely feel inside, in the sense that I have not been invited out of my house to play a game in a while, and I'm still not getting invited out of the house to play games. So I'm not going to look this gift horse in the mouth. And I'm going to say, I actually am just overjoyed to be here. Don't care who wins right now. That said, your girl can get competitive sometimes. So I'm worried for everybody. But right now, I'm feeling good, feeling great. Hoping we can remain friends after this.
I hope so. Even though, Julie, I didn't tell you, I know the name of the game is Stupid Game, Stupid Prizes, but there are actual prizes to be won tonight.
Oh, I know, but I don't want to also look stupid. And isn't that, if I win, am I gonna be the dumbest? Is it like golf rules? Like bad?
No. Golf's a rich man's game, and I am very poor. We will not be doing that this evening.
Yeah, that's real. I could rant about the anti-capitalist golf situation forever. But anyway, lawns are terrible. Permaculture. Anyway.
Yeah. It's the worst. You know who's not the worst? Contestant number 2 in this bubble. Introduce yourself to the internet, my friend.
Neftali Morales, coming live from Chicago, Illinois. I am currently fighting COVID, but I am in peak human condition for an improviser. So I am confident I will triumph over COVID and all competitors in this game. Thank you. That's my time.
No, thank you. Thank you for sticking to the time limit. This honestly feels like if you end up winning, this could be your Jordan flu game. But technically, it'd be better. You'd like, Mike never had COVID. I got a dub with COVID. That's impressive. Standing in your way, though, is contestant number 3 all the way down yonder. Contestant number 3, introduce yourself to the internet.
Hi, Internet. My name is Maria Sharps. All these people have meant a lot to me. I just met, I'm sure they will mean a lot to me at one point. Neftali, we work together in the creative sense. Also, if I have any shit to say, I know Neftali will hold my secrets. Julie, I'll go back to her. Justin, was because of Justin, I got to meet my husband. And then Julie photographed that. And therefore, all three of you mean a lot to me, but I will murder you all. Like, metaphorically.
Wait, what?
Metaphorically.
I'm not in the game. You don't have to murder me.
You heard it. Don't take it back. You said what you said.
I said what I said.
It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, hey, rules are rules.
Half an hour ago, I was down on my luck. I was hangry, but I got water. I had taquitos. I am ready to go.
Hell,
I love that Justin really did get thrown into that. Like, I will murder you as well. You're not playing.
I'm not playing at all. Wait a second. Jeez. Dang, what a crazy way to start the game. But honestly, that's probably the stakes I need to get going. Guys, as you already know, this is going to be 3 rounds of fun. There can only be one winner, and they will receive not only bragging rights to last a lifetime, they will receive prizes from the one, the only, Dollar Value Plus. That's right, Dollar Value Plus, 6714 North Clark Street, Chicago, Illinois, 60626. The crown jewel of Rogers Park, some say. That's Dollar Value Plus. Now, when I put together this prize pack, obviously, I looked at my calendar and I said, what's right around the corner? President's Day. And I was like, no, that's a terrible idea, because right before that is Valentine's Day, friends. That's right. These are going to be some prizes that I think about of a nice, relaxing evening with that special someone. First prize of 3 that tonight's winner will receive are these lovely, sensual, scented candles.
Ooh.
We have a vanilla lavender.
That's nice.
We have a rose bouquet.
Okay. Great flavor profiles. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a Pisces. I can be romantic when I need to be.
That's a great dating profile. I can be romantic when I want to be.
I will update it while we take this short break and jump into round number 1. Where's my phone? Edit profile. Put my real height in here. All right. Round 1. We are going to be playing a fun game, because I looked at my calendar and wouldn't you know it, you know what else is coming up just around the corner? The God-darn Usher Bowl, or the Taylor Swift Bowl, depending on how you feel. That's right. The San Francisco 49ers will play the Kansas City Chiefs again in a rematch of a match that happened 4 years ago. Maybe this year's winner will reverse the effects of the last 4 years. We'll have to wait to find out. It's not about neither of those teams, though, at least not yet, because we're going to be talking about mascots. Contestants, you will see a picture on the screen, and you'll have to guess what the name of this NFL mascot is. It's multiple choice because I'm not a jerk. All right? Each correct answer will receive 1 point. And let's get that first one up. Ah, yes. Now, I'll give you this. It is the mascot of the Buffalo Bills. Is this Billy, Big Blue, or Blitz? Julie, I come to you first.
Obviously, that's Big Blitz. That's Blitz.
Okay.
Everybody knows that.
Uh-huh.
He's got the face of a blitz.
Uh-huh. Neftali, what do you think? Billy, Big Blue, or Blitz?
Big Blue.
Okay. All right. Maria.
We're gonna go with Billy.
Okay, just keeping it spicy, keeping it all
I
separate.
like this.
Because only one of you got this right, and that was the person who selected Billy. That's Billy Buffalo.
No,
Billy Buffalo, guys.
that's
1
so
point to me.
uncreative.
Well, that's Buffalo for you. They named their wings Buffalo wings.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
They're good though.
put them on the map, really.
Hey, that's true.
Why else
Hey,
are you going to Buffalo?
I'm not knocking the taste. I'm just saying they could have put a little more marketing time in on the name. But that's neither here nor there. Let's see the next one, Em. Yikes.
I love
Good
him.
Lord. Imagine that
him.
thing roaming around Vegas this week.
It's not the weirdest thing in Vegas, though.
That's true, but man, if you were on drugs, then you're gonna need more after seeing this cat.
I was gonna say that's what my eyes look like in Vegas.
That's gonna be me after they panned to Taylor Swift for the 17th time.
Okay, we have to stop that. She was on for 25 seconds of a 3-hour game. We stop.
We'll get there. Save
We're
it for the
blaming
redemption.
the video people. Okay.
Yeah.
Who had a
And
crush
then-
on her?
Oh, I'm not blaming Taylor Swift. She's not in charge of the camera. She's
She
not
was though,
producing the
wasn't
show.
she?
She's not
That was her
executive
angle.
producing these games. They know who they are, CBS Network.
I don't even need multiple choice. I already know this guy's name.
Oh, do you now?
No, I'm
still gonna
just
give it to
I'm
you.
just
I was like,
kidding.
oh,
I
yeah.
really don't.
All right. Now, is this Willie Wolf, KC Wolf, or TD Wolf? Neftali, I'm coming to you first. Which one of those wolves is it?
Looks like a Casey Wolf.
Okay. Maria, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with Willie.
Okay. Julie, what say you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go KC Wolf because I'm assuming all football teams are boring and they're gonna go very ununique. Let's go.
Wise decision. It is in fact KC Wolf.
Wow.
Everybody's
NFL's
got a
predictable.
Yeah. Give me the score of the game Sunday. I need some money.
We're all on the board though. Look at this tie.
I know it's getting hot in here, and I'm not just talking about this blazer I put on for some reason in the house.
You're trying to outdress us and wear your dress.
No, I'm the host. It's in my contract. I have to wear one.
Okay, sorry.
Ask Val. It's a thing.
I almost didn't recognize you when I came into the Zoom and you didn't have a blazer on, to be honest. I was like, who is that?
I know. You know who else you won't recognize? This third one here. The
Oh my God, he's
Detroit
handsome.
Lions mascot. What a cutie that needs some help. Is this Henry, Leo, or Rory?
Oh, I want him to be Rory, but I know he's not.
Oh, we'll see. Maria, what do you
maybe.
think? Henry, Leo, or Rory?
While I do like W names, according to the chat, I'm gonna go with Rory.
Okay. Julie, what do you think?
Can I get them options again? I liked the second one, but I forgot.
Absolutely. Henry, named after Henry Ford, first owner of the Lions. Leo, because it's a lion. Or Rory, because we love puns.
I'm gonna go Leo.
Okay. Neftali, what do you got, man? We've got two different options already taken, Rory and Leo. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with Rory. That feels like Leo feels like on track with sort of not being imaginative with the prior, but like I feel like Rory seems like he looks like a Rory, big Rory energy. Go with that.
Rory energy.
Yeah.
No Gilmore, but that's definitely Rory. So there are points to be given out. It's all right. Oh,
I got a thumbs down.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you hold your hand out long enough and it just made you do a thumbs down?
Yeah, did it just AI me?
It did AI you. That's crazy.
I thought someone else was doing that from the audience and I got sad, but at least it was me.
No, I think that was it was
Oh,
you.
look at that.
Oh, there it goes. I have to put it down. So once you put it down, or maybe I don't know.
Are we getting new tech
Oh,
here in
ah!
2024 on the
Wow.
show?
This is you know what? I can't get my printer to work, but boy, the future is fun, and I love it here. I really do.
I have a clock that is set on the wrong time zone, and it's been that way for a while. But hey, technology is great. Let's get that fourth mascot up. Oh boy, who's this fun-loving lad here?
Look like he'd storm the Capitol.
Yeah.
You know what? With those suspenders, probably did. Is this Patriot Sourdough Simon, Sourdough Sam, or Sourdough Cyrus? Julie, I will come to you first.
I hate that he's always sourdough. He's got to be a sourdough Sam, Uncanny Valley looking Sam. I like it.
Okay, Neftali, what do you got?
He looks like a biblical man. I'm gonna go with Sourdough Cyrus.
Cyrus does feel right for him too, though. They all do. They all do.
Oh man of God.
Man of God.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't. If you said my name, I zoned out. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
Sam. I like Sam.
Okay. All right. Well, you'd be correct. The correct answer was Sourdough Sam. Wow, we're getting some good points in this round. We're getting some good points here.
I didn't only do one. Maybe it's the one.
We'll figure it out. We got lots of games.
Also, AI is bad with hands. Maybe it just doesn't recognize.
That's true. That's like the hardest thing to get down, right? We have one last mascot to share. And I think this one's a doozy, but it may be hard. This is obviously the Baltimore Ravens mascot, but is the name of that mascot Edgar, Allen, or Poe?
Oh man.
They put some thought into this one. Neftali, what are you thinking, man?
I'm gonna go with Poe. That's what I'm gonna go with. He looks. Yeah, Poe.
Julie, what do you got?
I don't know. I was really leaning Allen, but I'm going to Edgar.
Okay. Maria?
Edgar.
Ooh, 2 Edgars, 1 Poe. Quote, the Poe, nevermore, it's Poe. Poe is the correct answer. Woo! Well, what a fun round here. That was actually pretty good. I was worried. I was like, are these going to be too easy? And then people started getting some wrong, and I'm like, oh, thank God. The game's just stupid enough. After one round, Maria and Neftali are tied with 3. Right on their heels is Julie with 2. It is time for our first little break in a redemption round. Luckily, the person who gets to take part in this redemption round is the person in last place, which is, wouldn't you know it, that's you, Julie.
You win.
Here's how this is going to work. I will give you a topic to talk about for about 20 seconds here. And once that is done, it will be up to our lovely audience to decide whether you will receive 2 points, which will put you right in the lead. Now, your topic. The Grammys were yesterday, and everybody for some reason feels like Jay-Z was talking crazy, saying it's wild that Beyonce has more Grammys than everybody, but it's never won Album of the Year. What is your favorite Beyonce album, and why should we listen to it? You may begin whenever you're ready.
First of all, if we're talking Beyonce, we're going to go Lemonade for me, just personally. I was going through a breakup. It felt very important at the time. And the fact that Beyonce could have her heart broken felt like anybody could. You know what I mean? If you're going to hurt Beyonce, it could happen to all of us. It made me feel more human. That said, we can't forget her origins. Let's talk about every Destiny's Child album ever. I know that's not what you asked me, but I'm going to say it clearly. Michelle needs a redemption arc, and I demand a redemption arc for Michelle specifically, but that's not what this is about. What this is about is Jay-Z was not talking crazy. Should he have maybe talked to a PR person beforehand? Sure. But was the stuff he was saying factual? Absolutely. We all get it. It's not wrong. But it's not the greatest. It does sound crazy when you're like, man, you got 2 seconds on the mic and you're going to start rambling. You sound like a drunk uncle. But I mean, I think you're right. Like, you're like, oh yeah, I can relate with the drunk uncle, but you're like, maybe not here, bud. Maybe on Twitter where we asked, but like, I also think that's how you get change. And, you get people talking about it. And then you're like, yeah, actually, he does have a point. So he's not, maybe it is a good PR move. I don't know. What was the question?
Perfect. Stuck the landing. All right. Everybody in the chat. Soon there will be a poll popping up in a moment asking whether you think Julie deserves 2 wonderful points for her dissertation on Beyonce, Jay-Z, the Michelle redemption arc, and everything in between. Now, while we wait for that to go through and get our results, let's just go around the horn on it, why don't we? Maria, best Beyonce album and why?
Before Renaissance, I would have said Lemonade, but I do think it's Renaissance. It's just like if you're thinking like an overall album, it's like it's just really fun, and you can listen to it, you can put it on, and there's like not anything. I haven't. Maybe we'll skip 1 or 2 tracks, but some of my favorite songs are on like her earlier stuff though. And then so I think I'll go with Renaissance.
Okay, I ain't mad at you. Neftali, what do you got, man? Best Beyonce album.
I was gonna say Renaissance. I feel like her not winning this year, especially. Like, is she gonna that's will she top that album, and can she? And if she does, I feel Renaissance already had like that was a year or so of just like that was huge. So if she's gonna go back in and come even heavier than that, that would be impressive. I hope she does.
Yeah,
but I think she could.
Just goes, if she just takes it personally and just drops the Thriller of our time. If she hasn't,
but honestly, but also she doesn't really owe us anything after Renaissance, really.
No,
so I was gonna say, I almost rather her
don't.
drop like a real shitty album where she's like, it's just awful, like the worst thing she's ever done, and then I hope that they win, and then I hope it's a big like scramble for like, yeah, no, the whole game was rigged. I hope it just upends the system.
Ooh, the poll results are in, and Julie, congratulations. Everyone agrees. Consider yourself redeemed.
Thank you. This is huge for me,
if you will.
This is huge for me. Thank you. And I'm so grateful there's not a Kanye up here to take this from me.
There never will be. Not on this show. Let's move into round 2. Wow. Man, it was so nice to have an award show where there wasn't even a mention of Kanye, though, right? It just felt peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Before we hop into round 2, I do want to share the second of 3 prizes in tonight's prize pack that tonight's winner will receive. I'd like to call this from the Draw Me Like One of Your French Girls collection. I have a nice little writing pad for you to write beautiful love poems about that special someone. And then we got a little sketch pad if you want to draw them.
Ooh, yes. Wes wants me to have more notebooks.
You get to have that on top of the candles, and another prize yet to be revealed.
It's a date in a box already. I love it.
I'm helping out, man. I'm like, listen, if I ain't doing nothing that night, somebody else will. Now, before we get to that, we got the second round. It's Justin's book club. Here's how it'll work. I will give you a book by a celebrity. All you got to do is guess the amount of pages that book has. If you were the closest to the correct number, you will receive 3 points. Second closest will receive 2. Furthest away will receive 1, because I want everybody to feel validated that they tried. All right? Now, first book we got off the shelf. Big popular one last year. The Woman in Me by Britney Spears. Now, I'll let you know. This book is a 3-digit number when it comes to pages. You thought I was going to give you a real clue. No, can't do that. That's not fair. All right, but how many pages do you think? Maria, I will start with you. How many pages do you think Britney Spears' The Woman in Me is?
It's 232.
Ooh, all right. That was quick. Neftali, what do you got?
I'm going to say 500.
Ooh, All right. Julie?
The confidence in which you said 232 makes me think you just finished it. So I'm going to say
Right?
260.
Like, Jesus Christ.
She got it right there on her desk.
Yeah, she said, "Oh no, I'm on page 220 and I've already looked at how long I have till the credits are done." Yeah. 260.
Okay. 260. Nice. The actual amount is 288 pages, according to Amazon. Julie will receive 3 points. Maria gets 2. Neftali, you get 1. But hey, you got 4 more shots at this. Starting right
That's a
now
low
with
number. That's a short book.
you were. I mean, hey, she's only 40 something.
I did just read the book and I still got it wrong.
You were close though.
You were really close. I wouldn't have guessed.
That
I think
was
if you would have
terrible.
guessed less confidently, I probably would have gone rogue. You just made me more confident in 200 and something.
I read the book and returned it and listened to the audio version.
Hell yeah.
Is that the Michelle Williams audio version?
Which
apparently?
is truly amazing. Spotify, I know that's not a sponsor, but Spotify has it for if you have premium, you get 15 hours every month of free audiobooks, and I listen to that.
Whoa.
I just borrowed it from the library, and Chicago Library made me wait a while, but I have like 1 week left on my hold, so I'm very excited. I was late to request it too, so let's be real.
It's worth
the
it.
Libby app. It's free.
You know what else you could be adding to that library Q collection of yours? Behind the Scenes, My Life in Rhinestones by Dolly Parton.
Oh,
I want to read it.
How many pages do you think this book has? Now, Tolly, I'm coming to you first.
450.
Ooh. Got it, Julie.
It does feel like a thickie. I want to say like 320. Like I feel like she's got shit stories to tell.
I was gonna say, I feel like if Dolly were here, she'd be like, "Well, that's the first time I've been called that."
Oh yeah, that's so real.
Of that nature, I don't know. I gotta work on my Dolly impression. Maria, how many pages is that book?
Does this include like probably pictures in it? Like
yes,
400.
All right. So, Behind the Scenes, My Life in Rhinestones by Dolly Parton is 335 pages. Julie, you're crushing this one.
I really am. The reader in me, thank God. Honestly, no, I'm just intimidated by books. So I always look at how thick they are. I'm like, that's too fat for me. 300 pages. No, thank you. Even with pictures.
You know who's not intimidating? Henry Winkler. His book, Being Henry, the Fonz and Beyond by Henry Winkler. How many pages do you think that is? Julie, I'll come to you first. There he is. There's our boy.
My instinct is to say like 75 pages. And I know that's not true. I know that that's not true. I know in my heart it's not true, but my heart is like, nah, he couldn't have written more than that. What do you got to say, the Fonz? I'm going to say 160 pages. 160 going low.
Pages. Maria, what do you got for us?
252.
All right. And Neftali.
340.
Okay. All right.
I'm like winding back.
Slowly working your way down here. Being Henry, the Fonz and Beyond by Henry Winkler is 256 pages. Well done, Maria.
Damn.
My celebrity-ness of obsession is finally kicking through.
What the hell does he have to say? I'm glad I didn't go with 75.
He was great in Barry.
Happy Days? Oh, okay.
And he was the creator of MacGyver.
Also, apparently one of the nicest people in Hollywood.
I like that.
One of our OG short kings.
Okay,
you ever seen his statue in Milwaukee?
I've changed everything. I really do. I feel it now. I don't know why. I just assume everybody from that time period who's a white man is problematic somehow and will be like don't have heroes. But actually, you all made me feel better about Henry, and I apologize. That's on me.
It's all right. It's all right. Hey, we're all learning and loving here. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
You know who has no love in their heart right now? Liz Cheney. How about Oath and Honor, a memoir and a warning? You have to read it like that. By Liz Cheney. How many pages is this goddamn? Maria, what do you?
Oh, I'm horrified.
I think it's 515 pages too long.
Ooh, all right. All right. We'll take that talk offline. Neftali, what do you got?
I'm going to 300.
All right.
My best offer. Really hope-
Best we can do is 300 pages.
Yeah, I want to go 265, and I do think it's miserable. I can't believe I forget that like bad guys write books. A lot.
Liz Cheney's begging y'all to
ghostwriters.
hop on her redemption arc of a book, Oath and Honor, because it is 384 pages.
Holy shit. What the hell?
Indeed.
That's War
Neftali,
and Peace.
Good job, buddy. Oh, you know what? You may think that's a long one, but we are here on our last one, and I will tell you this now. This is the biggest hint I can give you. This is easily the biggest book of them all. This is My Name is Barbara by Barbara Streisand.
Oh,
There it is.
Oh, okay.
It did a little switcheroo there. We got it. You can tell by the picture. Showed it thick.
Yeah, it looks thick.
Are we talking? Neftali, you are in last, but you made a nice little comeback here on that last one. How many pages do you think that is?
500.
Okay. Way to bring that back around. Maria, what do you got?
600 pound of a book. So 600 pound pages.
Got it. Julie?
I'm going lower. I'm going to go 480.
Gotcha. I want to tell you all now, you are all off by a wide margin.
Really?
My Name is Barbara by Barbara Streisand, according to Amazon, is 970
That's absurd.
That's
absurd.
pages.
There's gotta be
What?
pictures. She has pictures. She has to have pictures, right?
970 pages, even with pictures, is crazy.
No,
It's
it is.
crazy. That's like my camera rolled out and it's full. My iPhone is full. It's a terabyte and it's full on 900 pictures. What are you talking? That's crazy.
Well, she was the one who, like, I guess when like Surrey or someone, like, she was on a show and she was saying that Surrey, I think it was something with Apple, so we'll go Surrey, was saying her name wrong. So she was saying a story in the tone of, I went to the grocery store, but she said it, I called Tim Cook to change it. And then the guy was like, what do you, oh, you know Tim Cook's number? She's like, oh yeah, doesn't everybody? Like, she didn't say that part, but that's how she sounded.
I
And
love that.
I do feel like she is the type to have a page for every day.
Yeah, and honestly, to be real, I talk shit and I bet you it's a page turner. I would love to hear her story. You know what I mean? I bet it is. You're like 900, I need 200 more. What are you talking about? But I'm shook. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, I'd love to hear it. I don't know if I'd love to hold it.
Hear it for the next 6 months. That's like a 2-hour per day regimen you'd have to be on to finish it by the end of the year. You'd be
All right, I have to know how long this audiobook is.
Yeah,
Oh
for
my
real.
God.
I'm
It's gonna be
curious.
like 6 days, 14 nights.
Yeah, for 900 pages, it's got to be like 20 hours.
All right. We are 2 rounds in and we are still amazed by 970 pages of anything on.
Yeah.
I think I've had textbooks.
It's a
longer than that.
textbook.
But we
Okay.
have a 2-way tie for first. We've got Julia.
Damn, 48 hours.
48 hours and 17 minutes for this book.
That's wild.
Jeez Louise. Man, couldn't pay me. That's a long time.
That's
Is she
so much
even?
time.
Is she the one reading it? It better be for that.
I don't know. Maybe she does impersonators, you know?
That'd be fun. I'd be in for that.
I mean, I want to get paid to read 48 hours of Barbara Streisand's book.
That's
I
true.
don't bet
That's
it's
the
good
life.
money.
That probably is good.
I wonder what she
I'll do it.
And Neftali is 12. I forgot to mention. But he's not far off. And he's also right on time to be a part of our last redemption round of the evening. Same rules apply, my friend, as they did in the first round. Here, I will have a topic for you in which we'll talk for a quick 20 seconds. From there, the chat will decide whether you will get 2 points, which will change this game quite drastically. Now, as we said, A lot of things happening this month. The Super Bowl is Sunday. As we all know, Usher will be saving us with a great performance. What do you think is the greatest Super Bowl halftime performance of all time? Whenever you're ready.
It has to be the one where 50 Cent was just hanging upside down at his age, like he was taking his life in his hands. And I think that might be the cause of his recent weight loss, is like he went big with it. He was too old and grown to be doing that. I think all the muscle mass like just like went and tried, like it had too much. Like he should not have been a butt. That was an amazing moment. Say what you will about him and his social media presence and his trolling, but that man at his age with those knees, and he's got I don't know how he's up there hanging upside down. That ACL was hanging on for dear life.
Mm-hmm.
And this was the Super Bowl, and it showed up. And it probably like he got home. He was probably on bed rest for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
But yeah, 2 weeks bed rest, tissue, steam baths, ice baths, mercury baths. He was getting stem cell injections.
Not the aftercare in your defense.
Yeah, he put it all on the line for this one iconic moment at the Super Bowl. And yeah, that's what it means to be an American.
Oh my God. Well, that was, what else can be said, honestly. There will be a poll thrown into the chat momentarily. Everybody, you get to decide whether Neftali gets 2 points for reminding us of the greatness that was 50 Cent risking his goddamn life at the Super
Now he
Bowl.
weighs 130 pounds. All for that one moment in history.
It's all connected. It's all connected.
God, I'm like, man, that was only 2 years ago, but you made it seem
they
like
stopped him. They're like, you can't do this again. Your body's like, you ain't got no more. And he's like, put me up there. There's like a team of 20 people.
I do love the idea of them treating it like it's like an Apollo 13 mission. It was like, we've done the science. You should not go up there. And he's like, I'm gonna do it. Like, but everything says
that Maverick moment where they're like, dude, don't go as fast.
Yeah.
Your skin is gonna melt off your bone. And Tom Cruise
tested it with Pink first, and like they were like, Pink can't even do this. You've seen her; she's can't fly through the air.
He's like, I guess I'll finally die trying then. And then he went out there and did his thing.
I'm not here to defend 50 Cent on any level, but he did call out people that were like, 50, you're going too hard. But he did call out P. Diddy. And if you're a Vanderpump fan, he did call out Randall, who called him Fofty. Deep cut for those who are in the know.
All right.
There was a war.
50 said, give me my money. And this man who doesn't have money got money somehow from 50 Cent got his money. So
yeah, he doesn't play. He does not.
50 Cent may be
$10.
The pettiest human ever born. He may truly be. Neftali, congratulations. The results are in. You will be receiving 2 points. They're a point from each of your opponents.
Whoa.
Sorry, y'all.
Wait,
what kind of twist bullshit is this? Stupid game, stupid prizes. This is aptly named.
Hey. I mean, guys, you're lucky this is the 2024 version. It used to be 2 points from both scores.
Oh,
this
I would
is
cry.
Like, remember
you
when Four Loko was like killing people, so they had to change the formula? we changed the formula a little bit. Just a little bit.
The recession got to the formula.
The recession got to the, thank God. I would have cried right here on this Twitch.
Yeah, but I mean, I think this made the game quite spicy. I'd say it made the game.
Points are today's points.
A tie didn't make things spicy?
Right. This is what I'm saying. I was excited about a tie and a little nervous.
Maria, you
now
love
I
the
hate
challenge. Isn't this a great twist right before the finale?
Oh, you're right. Don't use what I love against me.
Yeah, well, it's what I do. Now, the final prize, you will get the candles, you'll get the pads, and you'll also get these lovely giant wine glasses.
Yeah. Wes, we need more
Honest-
wine glasses.
Between these two glasses, you could probably fit a whole bottle in here. I know the green screen's making it hard to like, but that's pretty good size. That's pretty good size right there, you know? So you'll receive all these things if you come out as tonight's winner. Now, if you were paying attention while we were playing along here, contestants, you will notice our final round, it's a classic at Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes. It's what happens in Florida. Real simple game, real easy task. I'll read to you a news headline. All you got to do is tell me if it happened in Florida. Now, here's how our final round will work. You have 13 points. Maria and Julie, Neftali, you have 14. I'm going to need you to put down a wager of how many points you would like to bet in this final round. Now, you will be wagering on how many questions out of 5 you think you will get correct in this final round. So, if you think you'll get 3 out of 5, I got to tell you now, you have to get exactly 3 out of 5, not 4, not 5, not 2. 3 exactly, or you will lose the amount of points that you have wagered.
You're giving me a math problem and a Florida problem? What the fuck is this?
Well, you know, I mean, hey. I figured if anyone was ready for the job, it would be the 3 of you. Respectfully. So, I'm going to start with Julie. How many points would you like to wager of your 13? And how many questions out of 5 do you think you will get right?
I think I'm going to get 4 right.
Okay.
And I'm going to wager. God, going first is wild. I'm going to wager.
Listen to you.
I want to wager 10 points.
Okay, that sounds good.
Is that crazy? It's crazy.
You're playing
in this economy.
You're playing to win.
I don't know how to bet, and so this is how I bet at the casino, where I'm just like, that button looks good and that button looks nice. Lucky Larry's Lobster Mania. Let's see what we get.
My uncle said scared money don't make money, and you're not playing with scared money. You're playing to win.
How much money does your uncle make yearly?
Well, pass, but he did all right this time.
Good follow up. Good follow up. I would have never asked that, and this is why I'm different.
I'm a Scorpio. Let's go chaos.
Maria. Now, how many questions do you think you will get right, and how many points would you like to wager?
Being from the West Coast version of Florida and Arizona, the fact that a lot's not coming out of Arizona because Florida has different laws of how they report stuff, which makes it public information, which gives it's the reason why for the season. I think I can get 3 right.
Okay.
And like your uncle, I don't play scared.
Hey.
13 of them.
Whoa.
Let's talk about it.
I should have thrown the whole pot in. What am I? A chump?
My uncle would be very proud of you. Neftali, wow. The ladies have thrown down.
But he couldn't afford to be here today.
No, he could not.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. No,
it's okay.
No.
It's okay.
So your uncle makes $0 now. Got it.
Well, now technically no, but he did all right. He had a good one. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Neftali, the ladies have thrown out a gauntlet, man. We got 10 points and 13 points coming down. How many points would you like to wager, and how many questions do you think you will get right out of 5?
I'm gonna get 3 right. I'm gonna bet 1 point.
Oh, dumb.
Ignorant. This is a very quick way to learn how betting works because I'm hearing it and I'm like, I don't like it.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
I know too many degenerates. I was like, yeah, not today. Y'all go on and flex.
My boy really wants those wine glasses. Let's get into it. Headline 1. Amazon driver punches man in the face over missing package complaint. Did this happen in Florida? Neftali, I'm going to have to start with you because you put the least amount of pressure on yourself here.
Yeah. Yes, it did.
Okay. Maria?
Sounds like some Florida action.
Yeah.
Julie.
Nah, that one would be public record. Nah, dog. That could happen anywhere.
You're right. It could happen anywhere. Anywhere like Wisconsin.
Oh.
1 point for you. Good job. All right. Woman says her entire driveway was stolen after listing home for sale. Neftali.
Not Florida.
Okay. Maria.
Her entire driveway?
Driveway.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Julie.
The fact that it makes absolutely no sense to me means it's Florida.
Okay. You'd be right.
What?
That did happen in Florida. Also,
I know my
gotta
people.
figure out a
I know
way-
my people.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what? I realized I should start doing in this game whenever we play it. I'm gonna throw the news stories in the chat. If you want to look more into these stories,
Oh,
because I feel like there's gonna be
fun.
somebody being like, "Nah, BS, Justin, this shit ain't happening."
Fun
You're just
one.
making up its own states. And I dare you pull my card like that. I do my research. I'm a professional.
He
There's the first news story.
has a blazer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the stolen driveway story. Have at it. Let's keep going.
The stolen driveway story is not linkable, but okay.
God dang it.
Not you trying to come up with receipts that we didn't ask for, but you still got caught.
I know it worked for me.
That's the Streisand effect, actually.
Mhm.
When you draw attention to something, that's literal.
Right.
Okay, anyway.
It just worked.
No, but I think that's where that story came from about the Siri thing.
Oh. Oh, full circle.
Google it. Well, Google it then. If the link doesn't work for you, I swear it works. Should. Damn it. What have I done?
That's
Now
so funny.
Oh, I'm getting crazy. All right. Question 3. Woman is arrested after trying to use her aunt's dog's urine to pass court-mandated drug test.
Oh, I'm upset.
Neftali?
Yeah, let's go with that Florida.
All right.
Damn, I
Maria.
wonder how, man,
Maria, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Florida. But so if it didn't happen in Florida, it happened somewhere else though?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
what's
just
disturbing. The US
don't
is a
know.
big place.
somewhere else in the country, in this country, you know. I kept
Who's
it to
pissed?
the United States.
Whose piss did she steal?
Her aunt's
Dogs.
dogs.
Oh my
Oh my God. That feels ignorant. That feels meth. That feels like Florida.
Right? You'd be correct. That is indeed Florida.
Ugh, I hate that we all got that right. I'm from here.
Oh, that is linkable.
Quick update. 3 questions in. Julie, you got 3 out of 4. You're doing great. You just need to get 1 more right. Maria,
one wrong.
you got 2 out of 3. You just need to get 1 more. That's how you got 1 out of 3 so far. Gotta pick it up, my man. I guess.
I set very low bars for myself.
Woman
Probably
seeks.
has something to lose. It's fine. He has a
Woman
family
seeks-
and stuff.
Oh.
I got a family to think of, all right? I can't just be careless.
You know how stinky kids are? You need candles to cover that up.
That's true. Kids use that sketch pad all day. That's a good month.
Yeah.
Huh.
I love a new
Woman's-
notebook.
Right? Woman
At
seeks
any
gun
age.
into MRI. It goes off, shooting her in the buttocks.
Oh no, I heard about
Wait,
this.
what?
Neftali, what do you think?
Wait, what? She did what?
Woman sneaks gun into
I'm
MRI
shook.
machine.
Oh,
It goes off, shooting her in the buttocks.
Do you not know how an MRI? No, not
I
the
need that to
gun.
happen in Florida. It's either Florida or Texas. Yeah, not Florida. I'm hoping it's Texas. That sounds like a very Texas thing.
Got it. Maria?
I read this story and I'm trying to remember where it was at.
You got time.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I'm
Julie.
not gonna lie, I'm feeling big Arizona vibes from this one for some reason. But I'm gonna give it Florida just because our lack of health care and it makes us want to go strapped into although we ain't got MRI machines in Florida. Yeah, let's go Florida.
Okay. Man. First one you got wrong. That happened in Wisconsin.
Wow.
Man, Wisconsin's on one.
Also, there's
It's
like
two for
50
Wisconsin.
warnings about don't have anything metal on your person before you go. I'm shook. That's a crazy story.
Wild times. Wild times. All right,
I want to
gang.
look at that one.
It's the final one. Based on my count here, Maria, you have to get this one wrong on purpose. Julie,
Oh,
you have to get this one correct. And same for you, Neftali.
I misunderstood.
Prosecutors say man faked an overdose to delay January 6th Capitol riot case. Neftali, I'll come to you first.
Yeah, Florida. I feel like Florida is probably like the most per capita January fixers. That's their GDP.
Got it. Maria, remember, you have to get this wrong on purpose.
So he had an overdose?
He faked an overdose
it.
to delay his January 6th Capitol riot case.
So I have to get it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
My brain is hurting.
It's okay.
Let's go with Florida.
Okay. And Julie?
I feel like I've never heard a more Florida sentence in my life. If that man was wearing hey dude shoes and waving a fucking Confederate flag, like that is so Florida. And if it's not, this was a red herring, and I blame you for the way you're rigging this question, because that is some Florida energy. If I ever heard I'm faking an overdose because I know how that feels, so I don't got to get insurrection crimed. This is so real.
Oh, we've had a lot of fun tonight, haven't we? All right. So, prosecutors say a man faked an overdose to delay January 6th Capitol riot case. That did happen in Florida.
Damn it.
Oh no.
Which means, Neftali, you will receive 1 point. But you know who receives 10 points tonight and is our big winner?
Huge if true.
Biscuit.
You gotta play to win.
You know, born and
Big
raised in
gambler.
Florida, I had a little bit of a leg up. I'm not gonna lie. I do know my people, and I have very little culture, and this is really all I got. Okay.
Who says Florida isn't a culture unto itself?
Yeah.
What a wild turn of events to end this one. Before we get out of here, Maria, goddamn, what an effort. What a job. It came, I was like, I think she's gonna get it. And then you were like Florida, and I was like, no.
I know, I thought for sure.
You were so close. Anything you want to shout out, anything you want to plug before we get out the door here?
What stuff I want to plug?
Yeah.
Also part of the Trident Network, Sparks and Madness is a storytelling podcast. It's coming back for season 2. Soon. We're working on stuff, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. As far as outside of the Trident Network, I am a part of Burlesque is More, so look for that. And then every Wednesday I perform with Flex. Find me up in your group chat, wherever that might be. And hi Wes.
Oh, we love that. Neftali, you had the lead. You had us, you were 3/4 in, and then you were the San Francisco 49ers in 2020, man. You let Patrick Mahomes get in there and steal a dub from you. Anything you want to say, anything you want to plug or shout out before we get out of here?
Shout out to 50 Cent's ligaments. And yeah, catch Trigger Happy Saturdays at 7 p.m. at the Annoyance. I will not be there this week due to ailments. But yeah, when I'm back, show up and be there. 7 p.m. at the Annoyance.
That's true. You still have the highest score of anyone who has been playing this game with COVID. So you have that.
You know?
Put me up in the halls.
We will retire jersey just for that.
He's a Dan Marino of Stupid Game Super Races.
We'll get one. We're working on it. We'll get one. Julie, you did it. God dang it. Who'd have thunk?
Not me.
Man, it came down to Florida, and that's when it was game time for you. Anything you want to plug, anything you want to shout out before we get out of here?
Yeah. Honestly, hi Wes. Also, no, I do have a morning motivation podcast. It's about 10 minutes. I think of it like a Pavlovian. If you struggle to get out of bed and you need a little like reminder, somebody to be there with you. It's every single day. about 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes a day. You can fast forward through those ads. I get paid either way. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, it's a really great little thing. It's called Make Your Damn Bed Podcast. If you want to check that out, you can find it at MYDB Podcast, or you can look up Make Your Damn Bed Podcast, or just tell Siri or Siri or whatever the story is to play it. But yeah, that's my plug. And thank you so much. Honestly, I can't wait to draw so much in that notebook. That sketchbook is gonna get so filled up.
Hell yeah. I'm glad. We did it. We did it, man. It's a wrap. Anything?
Yeah, we did it.
Anything you want to shout out or plug before I get to take this blazer off?
Well, I plugged my show like the second you gave me airtime already.
You get another
So
one
I'm gonna give a shout out to my cat Gumbo. He was really brave at the vet. He was really, really brave, you guys. We did it.
Gumbo's
So
great
shout out to
name.
him.
Great job, Gumbo.
That's a very good name, actually. That's a very, and I
Thank
was
you.
in New Orleans last week, so on brand. But we can talk about the escapades I had in New Orleans off of Twitch, because that's none of y'all business. On behalf of myself, the contestants, M, up there in the Shadow Realm holding it down. This has been Stupid Games, Stupid Prizes on the Trident Network. We will be back next month. Ooh, actually, I need to check the date on this one, because I think this is a special one next month. That's right, it's March 4th. Man, somebody will be creeping 1 year closer to death on that day. I wonder who that is. I guess you'll have to tune in to find out. Okay, thanks. Bye.